Hello friends, good morning and welcome back to my channel. We are still in the largest city from Western Europe. We are in London, and as I promised, I'm gonna show you more things that you can do in London. Today we're gonna do a mix of things that you can do for free and also things that you can do at a cost, so an entrance fee. The first stop of the day is Hyde Park, more precise the Kensington Gardens. We're gonna explore this for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna go further on the day. We're gonna try to get to Buckingham Palace as well, maybe to Baker Street to see the oldest railway station in the world, and yeah, many more things. So stay tuned till the end, and also don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go on to a new adventure. So I have to mention that this urban jungle, which is London, has also many beautiful parks, and this is one of them. Hyde Park is a huge park, and now let's try to check these little gardens here, which are very nice. They are the Italian gardens. Alright, so we are walking to the Buckingham Palace. We are on the
Duke of Wellington Place.
Alright,
That's what the street is called.
And our left hand side is the Green Park, on our right hand side the Buckingham Palace Gardens. So from the point that we started the journey today, from Lancaster Gate in Hyde Park till here, it's a 40 minutes walk. If you want to make it faster, just hop on the bus and you're gonna be here in about 7 minutes. I'm gonna show you now the beautiful image that we have here. So as you see, let me try. So there we have the Big Ben and lots of people, and on the right it's gonna be the palace. As you know, here you can witness the changing of the guard. I'm gonna talk you about this in 2 minutes when we get in the front. So guys, here you have it, the Buckingham Palace. Here, as you can see, all the time it's full of people. At the moment, to be honest, it's a Saturday and it's not that busy, I have to say. So what you see here is not that busy. Let's get a closer glimpse of this statue, which is the Queen Victoria, Regina Imperatrix. Today you cannot see the change of the guard. If you want to come here to see the change of the guard, you're gonna have to come on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays or Sundays from 10:40 in the morning. Still quite a few people. And let's go back. So from here we go on to our next stop of the day, which is gonna be, which is one, Misha? Baker Street. So we're gonna go to Baker Street through Green Park, but first I need a coffee, so let's stop for a coffee, because otherwise I'm gonna get snappy. When it's nice weather outside, as you can see over there far away, there are some sun lounges, or how they are called, deck chairs. Exactly, this is the word. So you can rent these deck chairs, you can sip an aperol, a coffee or whatever you want, and you can suntan. But not today actually. Misha, come on, go and take the coffee. Not there. So pit stop on the way for a coffee, much needed coffee, and actually we are stuck inside because it's London, so it started to rain. We're gonna be waiting a bit here and then continue with our tour. Hopefully the rain will stop. So we've been detained by the rain, but now it stopped, so we go for the run. So as we go for the next of our stops, we stumble across this little cute street here, which is filled with restaurants. I'm gonna check when I get home and I'm gonna put the name down. But yeah, really cute street. Let's see what is around here. Thai food, English food, barber shop. Really nice. So this area here in Mayfair, the architecture is beautiful, and as you can see, it's very clean. The sun tries to go out of the clouds, and we like very much this thing.
Sunshine!
Okay, so one thing that you can find in London, maybe New York City, maybe other cities in the world, I don't know, but in London for sure, is a private garden. So whenever you buy a very expensive property, like in the center of the city, how I'm gonna show you around, you're gonna get the key to get in this private garden. It's yeah, insane. Probably this apartment here that I'm gonna show you is gonna be about 5, 7, 10 million. So let's say you're gonna buy one apartment here in this building, and then if you want to go to chill in the garden, you're gonna have a key to go inside here. Yeah, it's there are different worlds here. Started to rain. What you expect is London, eh? Alright guys, so as I promised, we got to Baker Street underground station. Let's see what's this about. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, nothing special about this underground station, except that it's the first underground station in the world. So I didn't really film inside because I don't know, it was nothing to film. But as soon as you get out, on the left hand side you can go to Madame Tussauds, and you're gonna find also a statue of the great detective of Sherlock Holmes. Also this area, it's a museum dedicated to the detective which was Sherlock Holmes. This is Sherlock Holmes, you can see Baker Street, and then we go slowly, and there when you see this green dome, that there is the Madame Tussauds, the wax museum. Alright, so it's lunchtime in London and we got to James Street, which is a little street in the heart of London, and it's filled with restaurants and fast food chains where you can have a nice meal. Different prices, of course. You just have to search and to see which options are fitting you the best. Today I think I know what I'm gonna eat. It's something that I cannot cook at home and I don't have very often. So I think we're gonna go to Slim's Chicken because it's a fast food chain here, which I really like. And yeah, I think we're gonna go there. But meantime, I'm gonna give around to show you what is here. Turkish cuisine, Indian, Thai cuisine, sushi. There are some sweet shops and so on. Alright, so the meal that you just saw, it was 25 pounds for me and Misha together, and this is actually the fastest fast food ever. 3 minutes from the placing the order to having the order on the table. It's just insane, and the food is delicious. So yeah, that is our guilty cheat meal from today. Now we walk around and we're gonna go on to our next destination, which is gonna be, you'll find out in 1 minute. Alright, so again the famous telephone box all over London and all over Great Britain, and not just Great Britain. And we got to this building, which is a church, very interesting shape for a church. It's called All Souls Church. So yeah, very interesting. I like the color, and behind you can see the BBC studios, and there the BT telephone tower. Okay, let's go back on track. Alright guys, after more walking we arrive at another hot spot for the day. This attraction is also free of charge and is one of the main attractions in UK. This is British Museum with collections from Egypt, from Greece, and rest of the world. This is a beautiful place to spend the day here. In order to get in, you're gonna have to make a booking online beforehand. For today we don't have any slots left, so unfortunately we can't go in, but it's gonna be a next time. As well, for nearly every museum in London you can go in for free. The only option is to book the slot before. That's it. Let's go further on with our adventure and let's see where we get to next. Alright guys, we arrive at the last pit stop of the day. Behind there we have the National Gallery. Here's some statues. And this is the famous Trafalgar Square. That is the Nelson column, if I'm not mistaken. This is also another point of interest in London. As you see, a sea of people around here. Very busy. It's Saturday. Hey Mimi, as well from Trafalgar Square you can see there exactly in front the Big Ben, so it's maybe 20 minutes walking. And this very important, this sightseeing bus, it's a great way to explore not just London but every major city in the world, every city that has this system. Look at that nice old bus around there. Alright guys, this was the last stop for the day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do have any questions, just put them down in the comment section below and I'm gonna try to answer to each one of you. Until next time, stay safe and travel to discover.